DJ ATV.
People, I came out on Saturday morning, the polling booth near my house in Victoria Island. I saw the crowd, the youths there. I joined them. They told me to go in front and vote, that I was an elder. I was accredited successfully by Beavers. I voted and left and put up a tweet that it took me all of 5 minutes to vote. And later on, I just came back to get the results, at the end where they were counting. And in fact, I believe you have the result of my polling unit. Using Nigerian parlance, I'm among those who managed to deliver our own polling unit.
We've called that Exhibit 1A, so we can see it on the screen right now. Tell us about that.
I think there's always a little delay, so what you see in Abuja will probably show up here in Lagos a few seconds later. But I think the Exhibit 1A was the results from my polling unit. So even though I cannot see it, I have the results with me. I mean, my polling unit, the result was, there were only just under 100 voters. Labour Party had 51, APC had 26, PDP had 15, and APN 1, ZLP 1, and 3 votes were voided. So Labour Party won and got almost double the votes of APC, and that was in Victoria Island in Lagos. The polling unit is the one called Ozumba Mbadiwe, or polling unit number 240801031. So right. Later on I checked the results. I mean, this is what we're supposed to do. When the result came out on INEC website, I went and checked the results, and that is Exhibit 1B. I saw the result sheet there. It was published. What INEC published for my polling unit was the exact same results that I saw on the day. So I don't have any problem with my polling unit. And if this was the experience all over the nation, I will be the first one to say there's nothing to discuss. Unfortunately, the evidence shows that I was one of the luckier ones in terms of being able to vote early, no voter suppression, no delayed start. The results that were published were the same as what we counted. And so everything was hunky-dory.
And if you're not satisfied, why not?
I am not satisfied because I saw too many irregularities. And please, all the information I'm using is in the public space. Information I'm using is available from INEC website in terms of the IREV and the result sheets. This is what, in some cases, the parties and the polling agents are insisting is the result. And I will give a few examples. If you show Exhibit 2A or something like that, and because it's not, and don't forget that there are whistleblowers. A polling agent might be 22 years old. If you bring out the wrong results, he starts screaming, begging everybody to come and look at what he has put up or what you have put up. So I don't know if you're able to show Exhibit 2A. All I'm seeing is on your program, I'm seeing myself.
We can see it on air, so you can tell us about it. It's on air at the moment.
Well, okay.
You may not see it, but it's on air.
If you can see it, yes. Okay. The Exhibit 2A shows you somebody from Rivers State. Just an example, I could have gone anywhere, but Rivers State is also my home state, so why not? So people there have my telephone number, they have my contact details. They have a right to scream and say, look, Oga, come and see what's going on here. So what do you see there? A young polling agent is screaming. In my polling unit in Rivers State, he says, Labour Party got 223 votes. APC got 8 votes. Let's just stop there. The other parties got very little. So I repeat, Exhibit 2A, the polling agent is screaming. Labour Party got 223 votes. APC got 8 votes. When you go to Exhibit 2B, that is published by INEC on the IREV. Now, it's possible this polling agent is wrong, but the results are reversed in Rivers State, where he says Labour Party got 223. INEC has uploaded APC 223. Where he says APC got 8, INEC has uploaded for APC 223. Now let me explain something about Beavers. So some people don't know. The one important thing Beavers does is that all the votes must add up. So you must always make a minimum of 2 changes. If you make only 1 change, it will not add up. Unless it was somebody that scored 0. And even then, if you change 0 to 0, only then will you have the same result. But you must make 2 changes. So this polling agent is screaming that they reversed the result. Labour Party is saying got 223. APC got 8. INEC is showing the exact opposite between those 2 parties. So the votes are balanced. And when you look at the image that INEC actually uploaded on IREV, you can see on the right-hand side where they put where they put the words. You can see that the words have been altered. Tipex has been used. Hey, I'm not an criminal investigator. I invite people to go and look at the same information themselves. This is polling unit number 32, 15 07 031. You can see that beside the APC, the figures in words have been bastardized. If you look at the one for Labour Party, in fact, they've Tipex both the figures and the words, and it's thoroughly bastardized. So on the face of it, I'm unable to dismiss what the polling agent was screaming, that something seems to have gone wrong here. Also, I should mention that because I've been involved in opinion polls and so on, you don't just look at 175,000 polling unit results. If you've been looking at election results since 2011, you know where the dead bodies are buried. So you know if from all the results, opinion polls and so on, the trends, whether Labour Party is supposed to do well in Rivers State or not, whether APC is supposed to do well or not, you can look at all the trends. So when you suddenly see people screaming that all that was done was that the 2 numbers were switched, APC's tiny votes given to Labour, and Labour's Labour's huge votes given to APC. So the whole thing balances. So again, I'm just presenting information. I saw it on INEC. I looked at the information. It looked like it had been altered. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm answering your question. Am I satisfied by that? Of course, I'm not satisfied. I would like more investigation. We can look at Exhibit 3A.
Right. Well, let's look at Exhibit 3A, because we need more information. I mean, you can't, there may be anomalies in 1 or 2 sort of polling booths, but we need to see more. So let's see Exhibit 3A then.
Yes. Yeah, Exhibit 3A is going to Bauchi. Because I'm going around the country, just a few examples to show you why some of us are not happy. Exhibit 3A, you see a polling unit results in Bauchi. Forget about all the things INEC announced telling you that Labour Party scored almost nothing. In Bauchi, we're not a player at all. It's polling unit result. Again, the agent was on social media screaming that in my polling booth, Labour Party got 199 votes. The polling unit is known in Bauchi, it's on the exhibit. APC got 78, PDP got 95, and so on. Then the same little agent is screaming that somehow, when what he saw on Channels TV or something, so in one polling unit, Labour Party gets 199 units, but that by the time they aggregated the results for all the wards, the whole LGA, that the figure that he now saw for Labour Party, he claims, was 185. So which means that the result declared, according to him, for the whole of an LGA is less than what Labour Party scored in its own polling unit alone. Again, again, I'm just throwing these things out because they're available on social media. These are people who have put it out, and I've gone to INEC to go and check the result of the polling units and seen that, yes, indeed, Labour Party got 199 votes there. It was the highest in the polling unit. So the guy is not lying. If he made other mistakes, it's not from this polling unit results as uploaded by INEC. So we can go to Exhibit 4. Again, I'm just going around to different parts of the country because this information is available everywhere. When you go to Exhibit 4, that's the polling unit results in Imo State. Again, it's from INEC website, please.
Right.
I don't invent data. It was downloaded there, and I give the polling unit number. You can go and see it, unless they changed it 5 minutes ago. That's the result they announced. It's polling unit number 1624060002. What is unique and different about this result that INEC uploaded? If you look at it, Exhibit 4, you'll notice one thing. It was not signed by any single party polling agent. The earlier ones I showed you, in Rivers and Bauchi, you see each party signed beside the figure. In Rivers State, the complaint was that after they signed, somebody seemed to have altered the results. In this one from Imo, not a single political party signed. So what is the result? Only signed by an INEC official and put on an INEC website. And what does the result show? APC got 600 votes, Labour Party 4, PDP 16. It's not initialed by any political party. It's possible INEC can explain that probably the original results sheet got lost or disappeared, so it was their own official called Mbakwe that filled this out all by himself. So he by himself filled out something, total number of votes 620. APC gets 600, Labour Party 4, PDP 16. No political party signed. Again, there are polling agents in Imo in those same areas screaming.
Right. Well, let's just move quickly because I want to be able to talk to you before we run out of time. There's another Exhibit 5. Just tell us about that. What's in it?
Exhibit 5, that's Lagos. Yeah, right. Exhibit 5 is from Lagos. Again, you see two images side by side. One on the right-hand side is from a polling agent saying this is the result on the day. It has no alterations, no serious alterations. The one on the left is what INEC posted. Massive alterations. And you can see that the result has totally changed. So somebody is lying. Either the polling agent is right, what they're showing you on the right, or INEC is saying for whatever reason, after that clean copy, they've made adjustments all over the place, and it's the same end result. Votes that went to Labour Party have shrunk or disappeared. Conversely, we know who the beneficiary is, because it was balanced at the end of the day. So this is the trend that is worrisome.
Right.
And this is why I'm concerned. I don't want to waste your time by going to other states.
Right. Well, you've given us a kind of bad...
DJ TV.
People and people don't say no, they don't like it. Welcome to DJ TV.
DJ TV. DJ TV. DJ TV. DJ TV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJ TV. DJ TV. DJ TV.